The ISS. What is that? I've been doing recordings of the ISS all day long. I've been putting it on 3-hour recording. You can see where this is located right there. It's right up here at the tip. That's where this anomaly is, right there. Whatever it is, and I'm sorry I'm using my cell phone. I haven't closed this out right here, you all. Hello. So this I've never seen anything like this before. This is a very, very, very unusual pattern to be seeing. How it literally is curved around like that, you all. And this is the location of it. It's like right there, right at the tip, is where the ISS is located. I am going to be showing I'm going to be showing more of the ISS later this evening. I've just come in from tying up my tomato plants. But look at that, you all. That is highly unusual. And I don't know what it's doing there. I really don't. Because let's watch this. If we go like this, I've got it 3 hours of recording as it's going. We start over here. This is where it's at. It's at the tip right there. You see the ISS down there. How it's moving around. And I apologize for using my phone. Gina, honey, you getting a little excited. I'm getting a little excited. You also, it goes like this. You can watch it. You can watch it as it gets near. Um, it's in the Atlantic. It's getting near Spain. I don't know where the CERN is located. Okay, we're going across. There's the, I think that's the volcano islands or something. Some kind of, I forget what those are called, those chains. I actually came upstairs during this time to check on this, but I had to go back downstairs, and we're getting to it, you all. Watch this. Let's get over here to where it shows up. Look how this looks. Even that looks a little strange right there. The lines that is in it. We're still going. You can see where the ISS is located. No, let's you all quit that. Here's where we're at right now. Right there, we're almost around the bend is where we're at. We're almost around the bend. And you're going to see that, you're going to see that show up. I don't know what it is. I really don't. That is, it's strange. It's really, there it comes right there. It's really strange. What is that? What is that, you all? You can see right there, there's the rest of, you know, the cloud structure. There's nothing else. I wonder what that is. That looks really not normal. This is the ISS, you all. Here's its location right there. Right there on that tip. Right there on the corner. And it's really odd. No, it's not CGI. That's not CGI. There are things up there in the sky, and we cannot continue to dismiss everything as CGI. I don't get on here to show CGI, and my mind never goes there. It never goes to CGI at all. So no, I totally reject it as being CGI because I know that there's something up there in the sky, more than one something. Harp. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you all. I've got this saved on one of my external Seagate drives, and I've got it saved on my computer, and it's still sitting right here in my one of my programs right there. Whatever it is. Hello there, Jay Jocelyn. I wasn't going to get on here, but I thought I've got to get up here. I want to look at the rest. I want to be able to look at this as it's on here, and you can see it. And if it was like harp, why would it stop like that? Why wouldn't it go? Why wouldn't it go all the way around? Because harp can't do that. Harp is not one-sided. Okay, it's not. It's not a one-sided instrument at all. But this right here, it seems to like fade off. It doesn't complete the circle. there's something else there. Um, and of course, we can't see below it. This is what it looked like before, all of this right here, while it was in the Atlantic. I wouldn't be surprised if it's, I do think that there's life form in the sky that can look like that. And or what if it's part of a massive, massive UFO with rings on it? And you can see the rest of it as it's going around the tip of that area. Just going around the tip. We're heading toward the, you see where down here, this is where it's at now. It's like right still at the tip area. You know what? Let me tell you what. No. Let me flip this around. I want to make one thing clear. I don't have a problem with flat earth theory. I don't have a problem with the globe. What I have a problem with is when someone gets on here and tries to speak down to me. I'm a very open-minded person, but you're not going to come on here and try to shove that type of talk down my throat because I'm not going to put up with it. This is one woman who is not going to put up with that. And I don't have a problem with flat earth. I don't have a problem with the earth being round. I don't have a problem with it's the people's attitudes who feel they're always right. Okay? That's it. That's it. No, you're out of here. Now where was we? I don't got time for that. I don't. I take this seriously, and I really do. I have an open mind, but I don't like people with closed minds. That was a closed-minded individual. So there's something going on. There is. And it doesn't matter whether the earth is round or rather the earth is flat. This anomaly is occurring in the sky right here. It's occurring. And it's hovering over the ground is what it's doing. Hovering over the ground. And this ISS just came from the Atlantic area. You can see it's still over some of the landmass right here. If we were to zoom up, I can show you where it's at if we can get to it. And I apologize for using my phone, but you can see the area. It just came off the Atlantic area, and then as it got up, I'm going to tell you where it got. As it got right up to that spot right there, that's where the anomaly is, right there at that spot. Hello. That's right, you all. So there's something going on. That's very, very, very strange. And I apologize that you all have to see people come on here who are like that. Sometimes, I can just let things slip, but when there's a certain attitude behind it, no, it's not flying with me. It's not. Look at that. It is so neat looking. It is neat looking. Looks like a artistic, yeah, I like it. I like to look at that from a scientific point of view. It looks really wild. And if it were HAARP, where's the rest of it? Because I don't think HAARP would make a half of a circle. And it could be like a UFO cloaked. It could be something like that too. Okay, you all, you're so welcome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to looking at the rest of this. I'm on my other computer across the room. Just pulled a green screen up behind me to give me some, a background that wasn't so that. Yes, you all, there's no need to be disrespectful. There isn't. There's too much of that in this world. Okay, there really is. So let's look at that, you all. So isn't that interesting? And that's the only thing that I saw. If we were to go all the way back, if we were to go around the Atlantic, go across the Atlantic, you can see, okay, this is in Africa. I mean, this is South America down here. Everything looks fine in South America. It does. Of course, I went through it fast. I don't know why I decided to, when I came up here, I decided, no, that's going too fast. And then I stopped right around this area, and I thought, I want to look at this slow because it is nearing Europe. And that's how that came past. And I wanted to film the ISS today since I did the observatory yesterday. for the night at the observatories. We should have the night at the ISS and look for the anomalies. Loopsy, Gina, honey, like that. I went all the way in Europe. And by the way, when it gets over Russia, you can see, here's the edge of it. When it gets over Russia, it cuts out a lot. There is something, I think there's something, and I apologize for this, you all. I think there's like a UFO right there, a smaller one. But this is what this is, and it's not normal. That's all I'm going to say. It's not normal, and yeah, that's right, you all. I'm going to go. So I look forward to coming back on here tonight. Apologize for using my cell phone, but I did not want to have to exit out of this and open up that OBS on here when I'm still not done with my evening, you all. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. It really is absolutely wonderful, you all. So strange. It really is strange to see it like that. Yeah. Oh, you're so very welcome, you all. I love to share, and I could have took my time, and I could have been professional and not spontaneous. But if I got something to share, I want to stop everything I'm doing as soon as I find it, and I want to share it right then and there with spontaneity. Spontaneity. That's me. I don't want to have to sit and wait and share it when I see it like this. And I don't want you to have to wait too, because there's people from all over the world, and it's different times over there too, as it is here. So this is the ISS. This is the timestamp on the ISS at that time was the 1714 on March the 22nd, 57. You can see right there. You can see these coordinates if you are one for coordinates. But that's pretty cool. It is cool. It's worth sharing, most definitely. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. Thank you for being on here. And thank you, Jay Jocelyn. And y'all, please be respectful, okay? Don't be coming down here doing the speaking down to me tone, because I don't put up with it at all. I have no tolerance anymore for it, because it's not needful. You got to do the needful, okay? And that ain't it. The needful is to love. So have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you all later, and I hope to be able to get up here and look through some more footage, because I think I got around 6 hours of footage I get to look through. Love you.